A very good evening. You're watching News9 with me, Akshita. And first up, the uproar over the setting up of the Kaveri Management Board gathered more steam, even as senior BJP MPs called it nothing more than mere speculation.
ಖಚಿತವಾಗಿ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ ಸಬ್ ಕಮಿಟಿ ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ
ಕಾವೇರಿ ನಿರ್ವಹಣಾ ಮಂಡಳಿ ರಚನೆ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಭಾರಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಊಹಾಪೋಹ.
The setting up of Kaveri Management Board has created quite some confusion, with top leaders from the state standing divided over the issue. While the Union Minister for Chemicals and Fertilizers called it a mere speculation, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah went on to claim that he had received official confirmation over the setting up of the management board. Speaking to the media in Mysore, the Chief Minister said that he would lead a delegation of all Union and State Ministers and meet the Prime Minister to speak about the issue. Calling the setting up of the board completely unnecessary, the Chief Minister promised to work against the formation of the Kaveri Management Board.
ಅನುಕೂಲ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನ್ಯಾಯ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ತಾನೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು. Our stand is all along, don't constitute. It causes injustice to the farmers of Karnataka. There is already a monitoring committee under the chairmanship of the Secretary, Secretary Water Resources, Government of India. They are looking after monitoring the directions and other verdict of the tribunal. When there is a committee, already monitoring committee, still the disposal of the civil petitions, it need not be constituted. That is our stand all along.
Speaking to the media in Bengaluru, Union Minister Anant Kumar maintained his stance and said that such a proposal has not been taken up by the concerned ministry.
ಸನ್ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರು ನನ್ನನ್ನ ಮತ್ತು ಸದಾನಂದ ಗೌಡರನ್ನ ಬಂದು ಭೇಟಿಯಾಗಿದ್ರು. ನಾವಿಬ್ಬರು ಮತ್ತು ಸಿದ್ದೇಶ್ವರ್ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ರಾಜ್ಯಸಭಾ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ನಾವು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನವರಿಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೇಂದ್ರ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೋಕಸಭಾ ಸದಸ್ಯರು ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಜನರ ಹಿತಾಸಕ್ತಿ ಜೊತೆನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ತಾನೇ ನಾನು ಕೇಂದ್ರದ ಜಲಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಾದಂಥ ಸಾಧ್ವಿ ಉಮಾ ಭಾರತಿ ಅವರ ಜೊತೆನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತನಾಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ. ಜಲಸಂಪನ್ಮೂಲ ಇಲಾಖೆಯಿಂದ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರಸ್ತಾವನೆ ಇಲ್ಲ.
While speculations regarding the setting up of the board continue, farmers in Mandya staged a Rasta Roko protest spearheaded by K.S. Puttanaya. Calling it the second blow to Karnataka, the MLA warned of protests across the state in case the board was constituted. The MLA went on to say that Prime Minister Narendra Modi had entered into a secret pact with AIA-DMK Supremo Jayalalitha.
ಬಹಳ ವಿರೋಧ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಜಯಲಲಿತಾ ಮೋದಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಇದ್ದಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಂಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಗೌರವ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಕಾವೇರಿ ನೀರಾವರಿ ನಿರ್ವಹಣಾ ಮಂಡಳಿ ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಜ್ಯ ಇದ್ದು ಸುಪ್ರೀಂ ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ತಮಿಳುನಾಡಿಗೆ ಛೀಮಾರಿ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು ಅದರ ಆಲೋಚನೆಯೂ ಇಲ್ಲದೇನೆ ಮೋದಿಯವರು ಏಕಾಏಕಿ ಕ್ಯಾಬಿನೆಟ್ಗೆ ತರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಆದೇಶ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಅನುಮಾನಕ್ಕೆ ಆಸ್ಪದ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಎರಡು ರಾಜ್ಯಗಳ ಸಾಮರಸ್ಯ ಕೆಡುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಎರಡನೇ ಆಘಾತ. ಮೊದಲನೇದು ಇಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಎರಡನೇದು ಇದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಘಾತ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಯಾವುದೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೂ ಇದು ಬಿಡಬಾರ್ದು. ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದ ಸಂಸದರು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ಕಾವೇರಿ ನೀರಾವರಿ ನಿರ್ವಹಣಾ ಮಂಡಳಿಯನ್ನು ರಚನೆ ನಿಲ್ಲಿಸಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲದೇ ಇದ್ರೆ ರಾಜ್ಯದಾದ್ಯಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
It now needs to be seen how the union government plans to tackle the issue, with state leaders standing divided about the setting up of the Kaveri Management Board. A News9 report.
Well, the BBMP had given them a written assurance that they will have no reason to worry after June 1st. But instead of keeping their word, the government has imposed prohibitory orders on the people of Mandur. Here's a report on how they are being forced to suffer at the hands of the erring Paliki. The government has imposed prohibitory orders under Section 144 in Mandur, which has given the apparently ignorant BBMP more time at the landfills. Tons of garbage from Bengaluru is making its way into the village, and there's absolutely nothing the residents can do about it. While the unhygienic environment caused by the mounting landfills has claimed lives, the rest are facing the looming danger of the infections in the air, water and soil. One such victim is Narayanamma, an elderly resident who is suffering at the hands of the erring Palike. According to her family, Narayanamma's weak health and lack of appetite is a result of the overpowering stench of landfills which clouds the village. The water that runs through their taps is contaminated with the slush which flows out of the dump yard. She has been suffering for over a year and her health is deteriorating with every passing day. And that is not the only such case here. From skin allergies to breathing problems and weak health, this old man is another unfortunate victim of the unhygienic environment. Even the cattle are not spared. Many cows and buffaloes are suffering from skin infections and the farmers can no more afford the treatment of these animals. It is so bad that many are questioning the nutritional value of the milk from the cattle.
We have Mr. Srinivas Gowda, one of the residents of Mandur, along with several others. As we pan the cameras, you can see this is the group. Of course, protesting is not allowed because of Section 144. They cannot protest in the area of Mandur. But yeah, let me speak to Mr. Gowda to really find out what the core of the problem is. Even as Mr. Gowda, the government has clamped down on Section 144. Section 144 they have clamped down. So ನೀವು ಈಗ ಹೇಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ?
ನಾವು ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು ಸಾವು ನೋವುಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಕಸರಿಂದ. ನೆನ್ನೆ ಒಬ್ರು ತಿರೋದ್ರು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೊದಲೊಂದು 25 ವರ್ಷದ ಲಾಯರ್ ತಿರೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟ. ಈಗ ಒಬ್ರು ಈಗ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾಳೆ ಈಗ ಪ್ರಾಣ ಬಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನಾರಾಯಣಮ್ಮ ಅಂತ. ನೆನ್ನೆ ಒಬ್ಬ ನಾರಾಯಣರಾವ್ ಅಂತ ಸುತ್ತೋದ್ರು. ಶ್ವಾಸಕೋಶದ ಇದು ಉಸಿರಾಟದ ತೊಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಜನಕ್ಕನ್ನ ಕೆಟ್ಟ ವಾಸನೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸತ್ಯ ಹೆಣನು ಅಷ್ಟು ವಾಸನೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಅಷ್ಟು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರತಿಬಂಧವಾಜ್ಞೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಒಂದು ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ 144 ಹಾಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಗೌರವಿಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ನಾವು ಈಗ ಕಾನೂನು ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಿಬಿಎಂಪಿ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಬಂದು ಹೋಗಿ ಉಪವಾಸ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಈ ಕಸ ನಿಲ್ಲೋ ತನಕ ನಮ್ಮ ಸತ್ಯಾಗ್ರಹ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನಿಲ್ಲೋದಲ್ಲ, ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಯಾವತ್ತೂ ನಿಲ್ಲೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಖಂಡಿತ ಇದು ನಮಗೆ ಸಾವು ನೋವು ಬದುಕಿನ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ನರಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ಈತನಿಗೆ ಪಾಪ ಶ್ವಾಸಕೋಶದ ತೊಂದರೆ, ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗಂಟ್ಲು ಬೇನೆ, ಈ ತರ ಬದುಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಯಾವುದೇ ಪ್ರತಿಭಟನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳಲ್ಲ.
ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಏನ್ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀರಿ?
ಇದು ಗಂಜಪ್ಪದ ಹೊಗೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅದು ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಇದು ವಾಸನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂಥರ ಇದಾಗಿ ಹೊಟ್ಟದೆ. ಏನು ಓಡಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಅಧ್ವಾನ ಆಗಿ ಹೊಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲ ಸೊಳ್ಳೆ ವಿಪರೀತ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಮಾತಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ. ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಬಿದ್ದೋಗ್ತೀನಿ.
The garbage dumping in Mandur began about 8 years ago. Though the residents did not see it then, they eventually realized that it was the garbage that had started to take a severe toll on their lives. They raised a hue and cry against the ignored landfills, which only fell on deaf ears. The villagers then took to protesting. It was after numerous such protests and extensive media coverage that the BBMP finally turned to them. But all they did was ask for more time. From one authority to another and even the state government, the residents say that all they did was push the deadline forward. Meanwhile, Bengaluru's garbage continues to make its way into this small village of 5,000 people.
Now we have with us one resident, Mr. Gowda. Mr. Gowda is a resident here ever since he was born. He and his aged parents live very nearby here. Mr. Gowda, now you're a resident here. Now you have seen the beginning of the protest from about 2008 onwards. Now why have you not been able to stop the government, successive governments, from dumping garbage here? What is your primary issue?
So first of all, the thing is, when the government and including BBMP, the previous government, they keeps giving so many falsification also, that giving only the paper. They're saying that this is the one chance, 10 months, one chance again, 12 months. There is the 3-4
Did anyone give you any assurance?
The assurance is only in the paper. No, nothing has happened.
Did anyone give you any assurance in the past?
Yeah, they given assurance.
Who has given assurance?
The Jagdish Shettar and was Yediyurappa and this Sadanand Gowda. All the previous government has given assurance. Even now Siddaramaiah, when has come.
Siddaramaiah given you an assurance?
Yeah, has given that 11 months. 10 months is this. This is already the government crossing the 1 year.
The Chief Minister is the head of the state. Have you gone before him?
No, that is the thing is Mr. Ramalinga Reddy is the government concern. He is representing. He told us we are speaking to the all matters will bring to the notice to the Chief Minister. The finally what the last week, when before the 141 section, Ramalingare has said is, we'll take to the some people to the government, and finally yesterday, the Chief Secretary of Karnataka is saying that there is a real estate mafia. It is really very painful that people, such a big person, sitting in his own statement. The government is there. He never visited the Mandu. He don't know what is the Mandu situation. He don't know what is the population.
Many villagers are said to have sold their land and moved away rather than stay back and risk their lives. Some have blamed the land mafia here to divert the focus from the Palike. With Mandur strategically located between the old Madras Road and Devanahalli, the land is said to be priced in crores. The Chief Secretary too endorsed this theory.
ಅದೇ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಕೆಲವರು ಮೋಟಿವೇಟೆಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಕೆಲವರು ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅವರ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಯಲ್ ಎಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದು ಇದೆ.
The village may be peaceful due to prohibitory orders, but the villagers are not. Diseases and the stink run sky high in Mandur, and unless the people start seeing the difference soon, they have threatened to go on a satyagraha against the Palike. But going by how inactive the government has been towards them, many doubt if it will do any good. Bansi Kalapa, News9, Bengaluru. Well, as protests continue over waste dumping in Mandur, freedom fighter H.S. Dureswamy was invited to the Palike Hall and briefed about the steps taken by the BBMP regarding waste disposal by the mayor himself. Here's a report.
Freedom fighter Dureswamy met Mayor B.S. Satyanarayan today to discuss the issue of waste disposal in Mandur. In fact, it was based on the mayor's invitation that the veteran met him at the Palike meeting hall. After he was briefed, a short film produced by Hydro Air Tech, a company from Mumbai, was aired. This short film had the issue of waste disposal as its theme. Later, he was also briefed about the 4-stage waste processing unit to be established.
ದಯಮಾಡಿ ನೀವು ಪಾಲಿಕೆಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಅಂತ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ನೆನೆ ಹೋಗಿ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಪಾಲಿಕೆಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ 4 ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟು ಏನೇನು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆರ್ಡರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ಯಾವಾಗ ಕೆಲಸ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಹಂತವಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವಿವರವಾಗಿ ವಿಷಯ ತಿಳಿಸಿದ್ವಿ.
On his part, Dureswamy promised that he would pay a visit to Mandur along with the mayor. He also urged the mayor, city in charge Minister Ramalinga Reddy, Principal Secretary Kaushik Mukherjee to spend some days in Mandur to understand the problems of the people better. He also made a request to the mayor.
ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನರಕ ನಮಗೆ ಸಾಕಾಗಿದೆ, ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇಡಿ ಅದನ್ನು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋದನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. ಅದಷ್ಟೇ ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ಈ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಇವರು ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲ 6 ತಿಂಗಳು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಆದರೆ ಈ ಕಸಾನ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
Meanwhile, the veteran has also expressed his displeasure over Ramalinga Reddy not answering his pertinent questions over Mandur satisfactorily.
ಫೋನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರು ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಏನೋ ಮೆಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇಟ್ಟಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ರು. ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ನಾನು ಇದು ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು ನಾನು ಅನುಭವಿಸಿರೋದು, ನನ್ನ ನೋವನ್ನು ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಅಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ, ರಾಮಲಿಂಗಾರೆಡ್ಡಿ ಅವರು ಬೇರೆ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟು ಸ್ನೇಹವಾಗಿರುವಾಗ ಈ ವಿಷಯ ಇದೇ ನನ್ನ ಮನೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅವರ ಮನೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಲ್ಲ.
Talks are on to process the 25 lakh metric ton garbage dumped in Mandur. Sources suggest that the process would be outsourced to a company from Mumbai. However, a final decision will only be taken in the council meeting. Pramod, News9, Bengaluru.